Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Gamer of the Year here, bringing you guys some NCAA Road to Glory gameplay. Well, not really gameplay. This is going to be the creation of my Road to Glory guy. Here, I'm choosing to be the quarterback for my Bonanza High School Bengals, which I will put in as soon as I'm done putting in my player's name, which my name is Devin Davis, so I'm putting in my name as Devin Davis. I'm actually going to put out 2 videos today, not of this game. Probably, let's see, it'll be a balanced. I don't play secondary position. I like defense. Number 4, home state, obviously, will be Nevada because I live in Nevada. So let's go there. But yeah, I'm putting out 2 videos today. One of my creation here, and then, past it. And then I will be doing the Undertaker, what's it called? Undertaker streak, whatever it's called, challenge. That's what it is. Yeah, we gotta beat the streak. We bring that out today also. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to Bonanza Bengals right there. So you'll load that team up there, and then that's the team I'm playing for. And there it is, my Bonanza Bengals. So alright, everything's set up there. So now we'll do appearance. I am 6'1". Weigh roughly 170 probably. I don't know. Last time I weighed myself I was like 160, but I know I probably gained something. Let's say 175. Dark, obviously, because I'm black. And we're going to wait for that to load up. There we go. I don't like that face, so we can go something else here. No, not that one. I feel like this perfect one for me that actually looks just like me in the game, so I'm going to have to find that. I mean, this would look like me if I had my haircut, but right now I'm rocking the afro. But yeah, we can go with that. The arm build, probably bring it up to 10. Chest build, bring it up to like 10. Belly build, bring that up to 10. I don't really mess with any of this. Calf size, I'm gonna actually need good calf size so that I don't get injured, none of that, you know. I'm just gonna leave the equipment here. Helmet, we're gonna go with the Revolution helmets. And let's see what they have here. I'm going to go with the Revolution helmet. Oh, actually, no. Let's go with DNA. I like DNA's helmets also. So, see. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. I like the first one, actually. So, we can go with the Nike. Dark Nike visor. And then we're going to go shoulder pad length, or height, which will be 20. Sleeves will be long team color sleeves. I love rocking with those, so I have to go with those. And then we're going to go with everything else that pretty much is good. I don't think I really need anything else. See anything on the ankles? No, I'm going to change my shoes to the Nike low cuts. So I think it's actually going to be a pretty quick video. Flat jacket I do use, backplate I do use, hand warmer, it depends on what school I go to, but I will put one in the towel I do use. Alright, so that's the end of the creation. Now that we're done with that, it only took about like 3 minutes to do. Create player, yes. Alright, now here comes the 3 choices that I want to do for my schools. It's going to be a tough one, but of course number 1 will have to be my school, the University of Oregon. As soon as I go to them, that's my number 1 school that I want to be accepted into. That's going to be a tough one to do. I usually do tough schools, but then I always pick, like, for the last one I do, like, a sucky school. Because, you know, it would be easier to get into. So, yes, the University of Oregon will be number 1. Next will be, let's say, well, my second favorite college would have to be, that's a tough one. Let's see, I'm not even sure which one I should choose. But I do want somebody who has a good defensive line. And you know what? I'm thinking, let's go Louisville. I like them there. Well, they got Teddy Bridgewater already. But as you saw, their offense is at 88. You know, yeah, let's go Louisville for our second school. And for our last one, we always choose a really bad team so we can at least bring them up. So if we're going to pick a really bad team, I'm going to have to go UNLV just because I am in Vegas. And that's the college out here. Alright, so as you see, I do play on Heisman difficulty. And spark rating is 80 from Oakland, California for some reason. I'm not sure why I said that if I put Las Vegas. Alright, so we're gonna edit schedule. I'm playing on 7 games. And we got Dayton Sycamores, Crystal Bay Jayhawks, Henderson Seawolves, Winchester Royals, Yearlington Destroyers, Indian Hills Maradors, and John Lane Mustangs. And you know what, guys? I'm actually going to bring you guys a game, since this video is relatively short. So we're going to give you guys our first game versus Dayton Sycamores. At least I think that's what it's pronounced as. So first game as a Road to Glory guy here. Let's see what we can do here in our first high school game of our senior year and try to get this victory. The games out here are actually relatively easy. And I believe I didn't set the time. Yeah, I forgot to set the time, guys, but you know, it's fine. I think it's playing on 5-minute quarters, which is fine because I only play on offense anyways, so. But yeah, the games on here throughout the high school, I usually go undefeated on them. So I just breeze by through them and then pick my college and then get on with the college life, you know. But yeah, I'm bringing you guys this just one game here. And then, like I said later today, I'll be giving you guys the Undertaker Challenge. And believe me, that is not a joke. It's actually pretty hard to play on Legend Mode on there, too. Probably bring you guys, my next series after the Road to Glory will be my NBA career mode series. And we'll get that stuff up. I'm not sure why this is taking so long to load up. Just give this a minute. I don't know why it's taking so long. Sorry for the wait. But once this video is uploaded, you can just fast forward to the game. Which will probably be like, I don't know. But just still waiting for this to get loaded up. And there we go. Finally. As we get our first game at home versus Dayton High School. I'm not sure if that's a real high school. It probably is. I don't know where Dayton is. Well, I know it's not in Vegas, but it's in Nevada. Alright, so here we go. Coming up with our first possession of the game, first possession of the senior year for quarterback Devin Davis. See, we got Ostrander on the curl route, and we do have him open for the big first down, 17-yard reception, Craig Ostrander. And I know these aren't the names for the real high school players for Bonanza, because I know most of the football team on there, and these aren't the names. So, but here we go. Looks like we got Ostrander again. Craig Ostrander gets his second catch of the season for a 9-yard reception. So you gotta make sure not to make any mistakes. I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard getting into Oregon. That's the team I do want to get into, but we'll see what happens. And here we go with another pass, play action pass there, and we do have Weisbecker. And that's one thing I don't like about the Road to Glory. They always run to the sideline. I don't know why. As soon as they make the catch, I'm gonna show you guys the replay here. As soon as they make the catch, as soon as he makes it, he goes straight to the sideline. Doesn't cut it up or nothing. And that's kind of annoying because he can get way more yards, you know? But here we go. Trying to get the first score of the game. Not on this. Well, here we go. Got it to Westbrook again. Brings it for a 20-yard reception. Relatively easy game here. As we're facing Dayton here, trying to get our first score. I have 4 for 4 today. We're going to hand it off to our halfback and see if we can get a touchdown on this play right here to Howell. Let's see if we can get this into the end zone. And he does. Touchdown Bonanza. Alex Howell gets a 4-yard reception for his first touchdown of the season, which is good. So now we're going to see him until we are back on the field. And now we are back on the field, as you can see. So here we go. Our second possession of the game. We held Dayton to no points so far in the first quarter. And that could have been a bad pass, but it wasn't. As he does get the first down, I believe. Yes, he does. Gets the first down. That is his third reception. He has 60 yards on the day. On 5 for 5, 86 yards. Great way to start off my senior year. So I actually want to change your route. And he's not open. Had nobody open. Just had to throw the ball away. Actually, I think I had X open, but I'm not sure. He looked open at first, but I didn't want to throw it and get an interception. So here we go. Trying to get something going here. And we do. We got Sahara, Gio Sahara. I don't know. These names, the last names are actually pretty hard to pronounce. I don't know where they got the last names from, but whatever floats the boat. So yeah, we're 6 for 7 today on the field. That's actually really good numbers. As we give it to Ostrander. Craig Ostrander gets another reception for another first down with 2:04 left in the first quarter, which is good. So that means we're moving up, getting some progress here. 7 for 8 today, 98 yards. And that's good for the scouts. I wonder what scouts are here. I think it shows you what scouts were at the game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's this one, but we give it to Alex Howell, our running back, for a 14-yard reception, which is good. Yeah, just moving the ball up the field. So far, I haven't had any pressure except for that one rush pass. Which made me 8 for 9. But we've been pretty consistent, and that should have been a PI, but he still makes a catch. Craig Ostrander makes a 17-yard reception, as he's, for some reason, telling our crowd to shut up. I'm not sure why. He's probably just really hyped right now. But telling our crowd to shut up for some strange reason. Now trying to go up 14-0 on this drive. We've scored on all of our drives, which is only one drive technically. And that was a bad pass, but he still gets the completion. And all these names seem like foreign names for some reason. I'm not sure why. But we do get the pass completion. We were 1 for 1 in the red zone today with 1:25 left in the first quarter. So here we go. Trying to get something going. I am going to run out. Try to get this touchdown. And he does not get the touchdown, but he does get a first and goal. There's my quarterback. There's me, and my towel's through my shirt for some reason. But we do get the first down on that rushing scramble by the quarterback. I'm not going to rush a lot because I don't want to get my player injured. And they want us to pass it, but I'm going to actually just run this one up and give Alex Howell another touchdown here. Let's see if we can get in. And he does. Alex Howell touchdown bonanza to go up 14-0, which is good. So, got a minute, oops, I'm not going to do that. A minute 8 left. And looks like we might be able to go up 21-0 in the first quarter. So far, a blowout game right now. And here we go. Here comes back with another pass. We have Westbreaker open. A Wisebreaker open. 5-yard reception, Michael Wisebreaker. And now we got 13 seconds left in the first quarter, as the first quarter is now winding down. Now, as I said in my videos, I was going to make just a part 1, part 2. But I decided not to. With the Road to Glory. So decided not to do it with the Road to Glory because I know the Road to Glory's videos might be a little bit shorter. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're up 14-0 against Dayton High School. As we can see some stats here. That's Wisebreaker has a lot of catches today. And I'm throwing for no touchdowns, surprisingly. I'm having a great game. Complete 7 passes in a row. But no touchdowns yet. But here we go. That should change by the end of this game. As we give it to Ostrander again. That's a 17-yard reception. That is 65 yards on the day for him. He's having a great game. I have 170 yards on the day. So now we're trying to get a touchdown here. Hopefully we can. Let's see who we got open. Alright. And, ooh, that might have been a bad pass. And it was. I saw the safety there. But it's okay. We're still having a good game overall. Could go up 21-0 here. George at least trying to. Oh, here we go. See if we can get anybody open. They are bringing the blitz. And we do have a man for a first down. Then Negan, whatever his name is. That's his second reception of the game. I have 181 yards today, which is great because I haven't thrown no picks or anything. So yeah, I'm probably just going to bring you guys full coverage of my Road to Glory as I'm going to rush out here, see if we get a block. And we do. Devin Davis gets his first rushing touchdown of the year for his senior career. What a touchdown right there. Brings us a 20-0 lead. And let's look at that. Great form right there. Just have to get behind him and score the touchdown. The safety should stay there back. But yeah, I'm going to bring you guys just full coverage of my Road to Glory games. No part 1, part 2. Number 1, when I do my Dynasty, that will be a part 1, part 2 game. Because I think my videos will probably run maybe 20-25 minutes. As we have Ostrander again for another first down. He is averaging 13 yards a gain. Yards after the catch. Yak. Yeah, that's what all that matters. We have 194 yards today. Still no passing touchdowns, but that's soon to change. So we're going to run it again. Devin Davis. I'm going to slide just so I don't avoid injury or a fumble. Sometimes it doesn't even feel like Heisman. I mean, it feels like freshman, to be honest, but then again, that is high school. But then once we get into the college games, I guarantee you it'll be a lot harder. I'm looking at the game volume. I hope it's not too loud, guys. I hope you guys can still hear me. You know, I am still a little bit sick. I've actually felt a lot better now. That's why I'm giving you guys another video out today. As you see my stats, 205 yards. Only shot 2 passes in the game so far, which is excellent. And we might have a good completion right there for a 20-yard reception. Ncaa, whatever your name is, got a 20-yard reception. I rushed for 30 yards on the day, which is great. And we could get our first touchdown here as we go with the play action. And we do have our first touchdown, our first passing touchdown of the year. Devin Davis has 232 yards, 18 for 20. He's just absolutely killing Dayton High School right now. Our defense has been sensational, obviously. I don't even have to use, what was it, like, the slowdown thing? I don't even have to use it all game today. So I'm going to send Craig Ostrander on a streak route, same with Nugan, or with Nujon, or whatever your name is, kid. We have nobody open, so I might have to just take the sack, but it does go out of bounds for that fumble. But it's all cool because we did go out of bounds. I thought I could have some opening room there, but I couldn't get anything. But it's all cool though. And drives over the top of the defender, and that was a fumble. That was a fumble. That was our first turnover of the game. Shake it off, kid. It wasn't even your fault. I thought he had the catch, but I guess he didn't. But still, a 28-0 lead. And it is only the second quarter, so game right now is pretty much in hand. Wow, we have nobody open, so I'm going to have to run it up, see if we can get something going. And I do get a 3-yard rush. I'm not sure why we call timeout. I mean, we're up 28-0. I want to get this game over with, you know. And actually, I didn't even call it. The computer did, which is weird. I didn't even know they can do that. But we do have a wide open man in Geo or Thin Nunjin Yin, whatever your name is. Sounds something like Egyptian, you know. But yeah, minute 13 left in the second quarter. Trying to go up 35-0. We see Alex Howell as we have plenty of time in the pocket. Alex Howell gets a 12-yard reception for the first down. Halfback already has 2 touchdowns on the day, rushing. We have 288 yards on the day, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. We do have that turnover on that fumble on the last possession. But we do have a man open, Riviero, Felix Riviero. That's his first reception of the year. As our crowd is now hired him, completed 9 passes in a row. So we're going to try to run it up. Alex Howell trying to get his 3rd touchdown of the game, but they have that snuffed out, but they didn't. Alex Howell gets a 3-yard touchdown for his 3rd touchdown of the game. As now we just crossed into halftime of 35-0. So let's see here. Just going to probably run up the score. As you see, we haven't been rushing it at all. And we do have a man open, but it is overthrowing. Devin Davis is now 22 for 25. Still pretty good, though. So don't have to worry about that. Stats are looking great. So let's see what we can do here on a 2nd down. Oh, we have nobody open. That could have been a pick, but Alex Howell muscles his way for a 3-yard reception. Could have been an interception, but it wasn't. Good, so that's all good. Only dropped 3 passes today, 314 yards, outstanding numbers. So we're going to run it out as we have some blockers right there. And I'm going to slide avoid the fumble, but he doesn't get to slide in time. But still, 13-yard rush. That's 40 rushes, or 40 yards on the day for Devin Davis, my Road to Glory quarterback. So with 3:45 left in the 3rd quarter, this game is pretty much over. They have not scored yet. For some reason, that could be the interception, but no, Gio Zaria, whatever your name is, couldn't hold on to the pass. Kind of getting a little bit sloppy here, so you're going to have to tighten up on offense, make smarter passes. I've made a few stupid passes on a few downs here, and I just tried to get it out, and he went on the bounce. I believe that was a negative play, and it was loss of 3 yards. Not a good way to do that, but it's okay. This is actually like a first third down of the game, to be honest. Let's see if we can get anybody open, and I just tossed that one up for an interception. Peterson gets an interception. That was just a horrible pass. I'm kind of getting sloppy in the second half here. It's not a good way to start out the second half with an interception on our first possession of the second half. Or second. Oh, I don't know. I'm lost. But look at that. As you see, rushes 929 passing. It's obviously a passing team. But we have nobody open but Glick. Glick gets absolutely cracked. Narayan Glick. I don't know where they're getting their names from. That's just crazy. I mean, like, Narayan Glick, Thin, whatever Egyptian name it is. These names are crazy, man. I can't even pronounce them. But, let's see. Oh, we do have a man open. Weisbrecher. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why run to the sideline when you can just cut up the middle? Michael Weisbrecher, you disappoint me, son. You disappoint me. But, let's see if we can get something here on this drive. Our last few drives haven't been so good. Oh, that was a bad pass, but Ncaa gets it, 15-yard reception. Not a lot of people in the crowd. For some reason, the scoreboard says 55 to 55 for 55 minutes, and all the things says 55. That is obviously weird, because I don't have 55 points, and there's not 55 minutes in the quarter. But, we're just going to ignore that and see the score on the bottom where it says 35-0. I don't know if you guys can see it. You might be able to, but we are 5 for 5 on the red zone today. Have not messed up in the red zone out there today, as we got Alex Howell for a touchdown. Bonanza 41-0. This game is pretty much over. That's our second touchdown. Almost passed for 400 yards today. And Dayton finally gets on the board in the fourth quarter. Or actually, in the third quarter, because that was the start of the fourth quarter. But they do get on the board. I'm surprised we're not running it. Trying to run up this clock. But I am going to rush it here. And I couldn't get the acceleration as I get a negative 1 yard rush. Couldn't have the acceleration, but I will upgrade that in time. So, we got 4 minutes, 4:41 left. This game is pretty much over. Blowout city here. As we give it to Ncaa, who gets a first down. Try to end this game as quickly as possible. And yeah, this video is going to probably run 25 minutes, which isn't bad actually. But actually, it might actually run a little bit, what's the word? I forgot the word. But it should actually not run that long because, ooh, what a nice shakeoff. But sacked for 3 yards. But it'll run a little bit under 20 minutes my next video just because I had to do the creation and I brought you guys a game. But it is it is second down. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see the downs because I have the blue snowball right in front of the thing. So, but I know that was a first down. I saw it right there. So yeah, 3:58, guys. This game's pretty much over. Blowout all the way. Had a pretty good performance for my quarterback. I'm going to run it out here, have a little bit of space. I'm going to slide just to avoid the fumble for the first down. My quarterback isn't a rushing quarterback, a scrambler, but he is a balanced quarterback so he can run and pass the ball, which is actually really good. As we're going to run it again, but that wasn't such a good idea. Only got a 1 yard rush. Tried to do something, but they have that snuffed out. I passed for 407 yards today. That's absolutely great. Hopefully we can keep this performance up as we give it to Riviero. Felix Riviero gets an 8 yard reception, makes it a 3rd and 1. Let's see if we can get the first down as we are going to give it to our running back. Pass for 415 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And give it to my boy Alex Howell and see as he gets the first down and a little bit more. 2:53 left in the last and final quarter. This game has been over for a little bit. Now they're going to start running the ball to kill some of the clock here. I'll give it to Alex Howell. And he does have a little bit of blockers. And that was a nice cut by Alex Howell to give us a first down and 10. So now, they want us to pass it. See if I can get my second touchdown of the game. I believe. Or third. I've lost it. But let's see if I can get it. And I was almost sacked. But Michael Weisbreaker gets the reception. I was almost sacked there. He has 101 yards on the day. I have completed 9 passes in a row again. But let's see if we can get a touchdown here. Gotta be careful. Don't want to throw it too soon. And we do have touchdown to make it a 48-7 lead. 2:09 left. That is my third touchdown of the game. This game is pretty much over. And that's where they take me out. That is the game, guys. Got it all done here. Had a phenomenal game. Here's the play of the game, which is that touchdown to Alex Howell with all that time in the pocket. Thanks for enjoying the video, guys. As I said, it ran 25 minutes, which isn't bad. As you see, I am player of the game. 34 for 39, 429 yards, 10 carries, 49 touchdowns, or 49 yards on the ground, 4 total touchdowns. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I'll be bringing out my second video later today. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, whatever you want. Comment on improvements that I need to do. I'll bring you guys my video later today. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bring you guys more Road to Glory soon. This is the Mr. Gamer of the Year here, signing out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah. Alright, later.